弥陀佛，向大家报告一下，西雅图雷藏是每年1年1度的冬季救卵活动已经启动了，已经开始了，欢迎大家赞助。西雅图雷藏是每年的冬季赞助的，欢迎大家赞助。
阿弥陀佛，阿弥陀佛，大家好哈。那等一下呢，就是我们呢有一个，因为师尊在这里是2传这个化弘大法嘛，所以呢，我们等一下呢，我们为了感恩师尊呢，那我们呢有一个仪式呢，要大家一起长跪哈，一起长跪，代表感恩师尊的心。然后呢，由彩虹雷上师呢、莲琴上师跟莲万上师代表净下哈达，还有莲师的金身哈，谢谢。请大家知道一下这个仪式哈，谢谢。那如果大家想要赞助这个灌顶幡就是现在这个灌顶幡的话呢，如果想要赞助的话，可以跟莲恩法师登记哈，谢谢。我在讲真佛宗全球弟子祈请根本传承上师与彩虹雷藏师2传莲师化弘大法，请大家长跪合掌。这时候大家就要长跪合掌了哈，谢谢。
The True Buddha School Rainbow Temple in North Bend, Washington. The Guru Padmasambhava Homa fire offering ceremony will begin soon. Everybody please rise and join your palms with reverence and chant the root Guru mantra.
Om.
传承上师级坛城三宝，做观想大礼拜，礼拜根本传承上师及十方三世一切诸佛。嗡啊吽，观想顶礼，回天心三印。二拜诸菩萨。嗡啊吽，观想顶礼，回天心三印。三拜诸护法金刚。嗡啊吽，观想顶礼，回天心三印。四平等一起手。恭请法王圣尊莲生活佛接受尊献上众弟子们的问安。
师尊爱塞鲁，师尊好，阿弥陀佛，师母好，阿弥陀佛，师尊好，健康平安，师尊好，爱塞鲁，师尊好，阿弥陀佛，阿弥陀佛，师尊好，
恭请法王圣尊莲生活佛升法王座。
Everybody, please be seated. With the greatest reverence, we are inviting His Holiness to bless the prayers of the primary supplicants and merit holders. Worldwide to Buddha school disciples sincerely pray to our lineage Guru His Holiness Living Buddha Lian Sheng to please transmit the great Dharma of the rainbow body transformation. Now we are inviting everybody to please kneel down. We pay homage to the primordial Buddha, Dharma Buddha, to the lineage gurus of great perfection Dharma and Mahamudra, the Pao Yi youth and Pao Sang youth, to Hevajra, Prahevajra, Vimalamitra, Sri Singha, homage to Guru Padmasambhava, and homage to the most supreme living Buddha Lian Sheng. We are truly grateful to you for transmitting the rainbow body transformation so that we can emit the 7-color limbo light. You teach us that the body is an altar, that every sentient being will attain Buddhahood, that sentient beings are all Dharmakaya Buddha. The Qi is light, the inner fire is light, the light drops are light, Buddha nature is light. When you're in the state of no thought, your whole body transforms into rainbow light. Externally, you practice the precepts. Internally, the paramitas. Internally, you practice the inner tantric practices and to eradicate habitual tendencies. In the first transmission of the rainbow body transformation, you give us 5 blessings. The first blessing is the samsara is illusory. Everything is illusory. The second is the pure body, speech, and mind, with nothing to ask and no thoughts. Third is to cut off all the evils and the lower realms. And fourth is to benefit self and others. And the fifth is to bless that the Padma Kumara can complete his vow. The samsara is illusory, and the true emptiness is the ultimate. When you cut off the 5 poisons, you manifest purity, and you will manifest the Buddha nature. All thoughts to become one, and one to become nothing. In nothingness, the rainbow light will manifest. And the whole cosmos is one with us. That like the rainbow light, we become radiant, and ultimately we return to the ocean of Buddha nature without coming nor going. We would like to have the Rainbow Temple representative to present the offering of Hatha and offering as a symbol of the highest honor. We pray that every being will become a Buddha. Let's pay homage to the lineage Guru and the three jewels of the altar. Equality to all. The Dharma invitation ritual has now been completed. Please return to your seats. Visualize true Buddha lineage. Namo Vairocana Buddha. Namo Buddha Lokana. Namo Amitabha Buddha. Namo Padma Kumara. Visualize Grandmaster and all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas sitting on top of our heads, radiating light to bless us. Recite Padma Kumara mantra. Perform the visualization of the four immeasurables. To your left, your father and relatives from the father's side. To your right, your mother and from the mother's side. And behind us, friends, teachers, and benefactors. In front of us, enemies and karmic creditors. All around us, sentient beings, together practicing tantric dharma and ultimately attaining Buddhahood. Invocation mudra. Recite purification mantras and the Earth Deity mantra. Recite invocation mantra. We sincerely invoke our lineage root Guru, His Holiness Living Buddha Lian Sheng. Namo White Mahapadma Kumara. Namo Lotus Light Self-Mastery Buddha. Namo True Buddha School Lineage Gurus. We sincerely invoke the main deity of Homa. Namo Guru Padmasambhava. We sincerely invoke the main deity of Homa. Namo Guru Padmasambhava. We sincerely invoke the main deity of Homa. Namo Guru Padmasambhava. Namo Golden Mother of the Primordial Jet Pond. Namo 5 Dhyani Buddhas. True Buddha School 8 Primary Deities. Yamantaka. Namo Akalanata. 4 Heavenly Kings. Sima Bodhisattva. Limbo Temples, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Herukas, Dhammapalas, Dakinis, and divinities. All the deities enshrined at the True Buddha Authentic Quarters, at the Seattle Leizang Temple, and at the Southern Mountain Retreat. Rainbow Temples, Mountain God, Earth God, Plant God, Wind God, Water God, Heavenly Fire God, Dragon Gods, and all divinities as well as the city gods to please radiate light and bless this Homa. Great homage using visualization for student Guru and all Buddhas. Visualize for procession on the ground, release the mudra. Second to all Bodhisattvas. Visualize for procession on the ground, release the mudra. Third to all Herukas and Dharma protectors. Visualize for procession on the ground, release the mudra. Fourth Hekpa. Great Mandala offering. From the offering mudra, visualize the transformations of the offerings to become innumerable and to fill the whole cosmic space. Make the offering above to the lineage root Guru, all the lineage Gurus, the main deity of Homa, Guru Padmasambhava, and his retinue. All Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Herukas, Dharmapalas, Dakinis, and divinities, and below to all sentient beings. Recite the offering verse and mantra. Mount Meru, 4 continents and sun and moon, transform into precious offerings for the Buddhas. May these wondrous treasures and merits purge our karma to allow us civilization. For full refuge, visualize our lineage root Guru, all the lineage Gurus, Buddha jewel, Dharma jewel, and Sangha jewel to form bright white light to empower us. Reset the mantra. Armor protection. Form Vajaklap's mudra. Recite Vajapani mantra 7 times. Inviting His Holiness Living Buddha Lian Sheng to perform blessings with mala. With reference, we are inviting His Holiness to perform ceremony, to set ceremonial demarcation, to bless the registration forms, Homa cards, and all the offerings. Please rise and join your palms with reference. And we're inviting His Holiness Living Buddha Lian Sheng to perform the ritual of opening the Homa fire hearth, to set ceremonial demarcation around it, to make all the offerings, and to perform mudra transformations for purifications, enrichments, magnetization, subjugation, and Badu deliverance. Let us all chant the heart mantra of Guru Padmasambhava.
Om Panamo Ning Toning Soha. Om Ha 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 Wei Samoye Soha. Om Jali Juli Junti Soha. Om Jambana Chanang Chanaye Soha. Om Hom Beta Guru Bema Sidi Hom Se. Om Hom Guru Be Ahu Sasamaha Lian Sheng Sidi Hom. Deata Om Bekazia Bekazia Maha Bekazia Naza Samo Katehe Soha. Namo 36万亿119500同名同号阿弥陀佛。南无36万亿119500同名同号阿弥陀佛。南无36万亿119500同名同号阿弥陀佛。
Let's recite the supplication to the Guru Buddha to stay in samsara. I pay homage and supplicate His Holiness the virtuous and marvelous Tantrika, all Buddhas in the Buddha verses as numerous as grains of sand, compassionate Bodhisattvas, Herukas, Dhammapalas, and Dakinis, protectors of Dharma. The three poisons are proliferating endlessly. Our body and soul are stricken, tumbling in the misery of perpetual rebirth. With great compassion, His Holiness descended upon the world to salvage the deluded ones. The three jewels emanate wondrous light to provide refuge for all. All fortunate beings, humans, endeavors rely on His Vajra body for the bestowal of teachings, vows, precepts, empowerments, and attainments. We disciples of the Buddha plead that it stay in samsara to turn to Dharma wheel, to benefit and give happiness to multitudes of sentient beings. Merit dedication. May all uphold the Buddha, ascend to the realm of utmost bliss, repaying fourfold generosity from above, aiding those in the three realms below. Upon seeing the Buddha, may we transcend life and death. Like the Buddha, may we liberate all. Through the school, worldwide disciples earnestly pray to Guru Padmasambhava, the union of the three secrets and three holiness, and the Vajra emanation of Sakyamuni body, Amitabha's speech, and Avalokitesvara mind, to please protect our lineage Guru with great health, strong body, and rainbow light, energy and spirit likened to the flying rainbow, rainbow-like love and respect to gather all good affinities, enrichment and prosperity as powerful as the rainbow. We pray that you stay in samsara to bless and purify body, speech, and mind, teach unattainability to benefit self and others, and sever the five poisons. His Holiness vowed to deliver sentient beings where we reach the state of no thought and transform into rainbow light to return to our origin, the ocean of Buddha nature. Inviting His Holiness to perform the overall merit dedication. Homage to Dharma Buddha. Homage to Bao Yi youth, Bao Sang youth. Homage to Prahivajra. Homage to Vimalakirti. Homage to Sri Singha. Homage to Guru Padmasambhava. Homage to the copper-colored mountain, Pure Land. Guru Padmasambhava. Homage to the copper-colored mountain, Pure Land. Uddiyana Guru Padmasambhava. We pray that you bless us. First, to bless us so we may purify our body, speech, and mind. The second blessing, the Qi channels and light drops can be attained through our spiritual cultivation. Third blessing, the 5 chakras, central channel are open. The fourth blessing, illusory. Contemplation. The fifth blessing is that our body transforms into rainbow light. We pray that you bless us with good health, attainments in our spiritual cultivation, and perfect wisdom, with fulfilled resources and provisions, and for purifications, enrichments, magnetization, and subjugation can be accomplished. We pray that you bless us, that the development stage is complete and the perfection stage is supreme. Copper-colored mountains, Uddiyana, Guru Padmasambhava. Gods in heavens, gods on earth, may be far from calamities, all calamities abandon us. Let all disasters turn into dust. May all of our prayers be granted. We pray to Guru Padmasambhava to bless us so the pandemic disperse, the viruses disperse, all bad affinities disperse, all bad thoughts disappear, all hindrances disappear, all afflictions disappear. We say 100 syllable mantra 3 times.
sa wa ga ma su za me jita mu si ni ren guru hom ha 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 he ban ga wen sa wa ta tha ga ta pe za ma mi men cha pe zi ba wa ma ha sa ma ya sa to a hom pe om pe za sa to sa ma ya ma lu ba na ya pe za sa to te lu ba di cha zi zo me ba wa su to ka yu me ba wa su pu ka yu me ba wa anu la to me ba wa sa wa ha si di men bo ra ya cha sa wa ga ma su za me ji ta mu si ni ren gu ru hom ha 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 he ban ka wen sa wa ta tha ga ta pe za ma mi men cha pe zi ba wa ma ha sa ma ya sa to a hom pe om pe za sa to sa ma ya ma lu pa na ya pe za sa to te lu pa di cha zi zo me ba wa su to ka yu me ba wa su po ka yu me ba wa anu la to me ba wa sa wa ha si di men bo ra ya cha sa wa ga ma su za me ji ta mu si ni ren gu ru hom ha 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 he ban ga wen sa wa ta tha ga ta pe za ma mi men cha pe zi ba wa ma ha sa ma ya sa to a hom pe
Perform great homage using visualization for student Guru and all Buddhas. Visualize for position on the ground, release the mudra. Second, to all bodhisattvas. Visualize for position on the ground, release the mudra. Third, to all Herukas and Dharma protectors. Visualize for position on the ground, release the mudra. Fourth, equality to all. Recite completion mantra. Now let's give the greatest round of applause to our lineage Guru for presiding over this Guru Padmasambhava Homa fire offering ceremony. Now we would like let's join our palms together and we would like to invite His Holiness to bestow the precious Dharma teachings. Homage to the lineage Guru, homage to Venerable Liao Ming, homage to Master Sakyamuni, homage to His Holiness the 16th Karmapa, and homage to Master Dupten Dorji. Homage to the three jewels of the altar, homage to the main deity of Homa today, of the copper-colored mountain, Udayana's Guru Padmasambhava. Simo, Tanjang Katso, Tutan City, all Dharma masters, Dharma educators, Dharma teachers, Dharma instructors, Dharma assistants, directors of temples and centers, and all disciples present here and over the internet. Good afternoon, everyone. How do you do? I would like to announce for next Sunday, October 8th, at 3 p.m., there would be Manohara Homa fire offering ceremony. This is the mudra of Manohara, Vajra hook. Turn 3 times. And the mantra is very long.
Om, yin kusai, she, hom, pei, soha. 这个勾财天女，那个泰国阴师姐。
This Manohara. About Manohara, we all know about Dharma sister Ling from Thailand. Thailand. When Master Hui Jin went to Thailand and asked her, "Do you still win lotteries until now?" And she answered, "Yes." So she's still winning lotteries until now. That's Dharma sister Ling from Thailand. And she used Manohara. She walked out of the house and then used the hook and then invoked Manohara and chant her mantra. So up until now, she still wins lottery. So when she's hooking and chanting the mantra, if she feels heat or warmth in her body, and she could feel Manohara, then she would win. If she did not feel any warmth or did not feel the blessing from Manohara, then that time she will not win. So she has more winning than not because her body is often warm. It's a very extraordinary thing. And Manohara is Amitabha Buddha that was emanated from the heart of Amitabha Buddha. She's the red Manohara Vasudhara. She's a very special wealth deity. And she is a great wealth deity. Next Sunday. The brave ones stay. Don't go home. I'm trying to attract you to stay. And if you lack courage, then you can go. Today, in performing Guru Padmasambhava's Homa, it was extremely supreme. It was tremendously marvelous, very special, extraordinary. If you have celestial eyes, then you would be able to see. So many groups, so many groups in the sky, group by group, they all descend. Many groups all descending. And the whole cosmic space was filled with lights. The rays of light is shining everywhere. If you have the celestial eyes, you would be able to see. Guru Padmasambhava,
包括莲华生大师的
including all the Buddha mothers of Guru Padmasambhava, all his consorts
都到。
are all here or came.
我看到我平时我看到莲华生大师，
Generally, when I see Guru Padmasambhava, there are the 5 major or big Buddha mothers: Ishichoka, Mandarava, Sakyadeva V, Kalashiti, and Tashi children.
这是五大佛母。
That's the 5 great Buddha
这一
mothers.
世的父母
But
全部
for the Homa today, everyone came.
其他不认识的
The ones that I don't recognize
有
are many, many of them. There were 25 Buddha mothers.
另外还有
And in addition, 20,000 goddesses.
哦非常多。
Numerous, so many,
那
countless.
个看到的
Like the one we saw, the goddess in white, the goddess in red,
黄衣天
the goddess in yellow,
蓝衣天
the goddess in blue,
天女，
the goddess in green,
另外看到
and
马吉拉尊，
Magic Labdron.
看到
I saw the black wrathful Dakini.
看到咕噜咕列佛，
I saw Gurukule Buddha Mother.
看到
I
多
saw
杰帕姆，
Doje Patmu.
看到金刚
I saw Vajra Yogini.
看到沙拉
And
萨，
saw Saraswati.
看到马哈
I
斯，
saw Mahasri.
看到多嘎，
I saw Durga.
看到卡利，
I saw Kali.
看到长寿五天，
And the 5 longevity goddesses.
看到雪山天女，
And the goddesses from the snowy mountain.
还有看到药
And
师金母，
I also saw Golden Mother
看到董双成、
and
许飞琼，
Dong Shuangchen and Xu Huichong
看到3000侍女，
and her 3,000
另外
attending maids.
华林、
Also saw Hua Lin, Mei Nan,
姚具、
Yao Ji,
义父，
Yi Fu,
看到奥明天，
and saw the Oregon Heaven or Pure Land.
来了2万空行母，
There were 20,000 Dakinis were here.
数不清的。
Countless.
我今天是一个很大的盛会，
So today we had a huge gathering. It's a great event. 今天有人看到吗？ Did anyone see anything today?
有人看到吗？虚空中
Anybody saw
看到的举手。
the sky today? Please raise your hand.
应该有人看到，
There should be
应该
someone
有人看到。
who saw.
莲花生大师可以讲，也是师尊的一个
We can say that Guru Padmasambhava is also a,
师尊的尊传的上师。
a guru,
在书
a
上
true lineage guru.
他给我灌
a guru with true lineage. I wrote it in the book that he gave me empowerments, bestowed upon me empowerments. You would like to speak? Homage to Grandmaster. Today's Homa was extremely marvelous. As soon as Grandmaster came in, your body is already rainbow light, as if the rainbow light walked in. And during the ceremony, I heard in the sky that Grandmaster Lu is the true lineage holder of the great perfection Dharma. And then from beginning to end, everywhere is the rainbow light. So when Grandmaster said this is extremely supreme, it's a grand gathering, it's just incredible. This rainbow body transformation, this rainbow light is incredible, and everybody received this blessing, and the future will have attainments. Thank you, Grandmaster. So today we had this very special, extraordinary experiences because Guru Padmasambhava manifested, appeared in the sky above, and also in union with Grandmaster. Several times, Guru Padmasambhava and what I chanted in my heart is Guru Padmasambhava's name or epithet. I continually chant or turn his mantra wheel. So it's turning outside, it's turning inside my heart. That's his mantra. I forgot to mention that the rainbows are swirling continually. Good. Today, we also have a disciple who's having birthday, and not just one person, actually several of them. So let's sing a birthday song. Happy birthday. Wish you a very happy birthday. And we also wish Guru Padmasambhava happiness. Very simple. Let me teach the rainbow body transformation. Our body is an altar, mandala. Actually, what's mentioned in the Vimalakirti Sutra, which is what Vimalakirti told the light-adorned Bodhisattva the other day, that everything is Buddhadharma. There is no place that's not the place of practice. Therefore, our body, each of our body is also the place of practice. Sentient beings are also the place of practice. The whole Saha world is a place of practice. As small as individuals, that's all place of practice. Or as big as the whole Saha world, they are all place of practice. The body is the aggregate of the elements, the earth, water, fire, and wind. It's an aggregate, a combination. But by making use of the falsehood, we can attain the truth. In Tantrayana, we say, to ignite the inner fire, that's your temperature. And the so-called light drops are the water inside your body, or liquid water. The so-called central channel, that's your body. We have channels inside our body, and also 5 or 7 chakras. The crown chakra, the brow chakra, the throat chakra, the heart chakra, the navel chakra, the sacral chakra, and the base chakra. They are all chakras. And what are the chakras? We can say that they are the channels inside your body, all the channels. So therefore, you need to have Qi. And what is Qi? Guru Padmasambhava states that the best food in the world is the air. Qi, air. So the air is the best kind of food. So you use your breath to ignite your inner fire. And then to make the inner fire ascend, to melt the 1,000-petal lotus body chakra, to let the light drops drip, descend, and merge with the inner fire to open the 5 chakras and the 7 chakras and all the channels, to open them all. Actually, as soon as you open the central channel, as the central channel is open, then you would generate light. When your inner fire is ignited, and the inner fire is opening the channels, and the qi and light drops opening the channels, as soon as the central channel is open, we call it to be radiant wind channel. Then naturally you would be able to see lights. As soon as your central channel is open, you would be able to see lights. And when the 5 chakras open, you have all kinds, the lights of the 5 chakras. By relying on the water of light drops and the fire of the inner fire, when they blend and merge together to melt the channels on the chakras. At the brow chakra, there would be white light. Throat chakra, red light. The heart chakra, blue light. The sacral chakra, yellow light. Navel chakra is yellow, and sacral chakra at the bottommost is green light. But the lights may be interchangeable. Some people say that the navel chakra is green and the sacral chakra is yellow. Some people do say that. But the lights of the 5 colors chakras inside your Buddha. So whichever chakra opens, then you would emit that color light until your whole body is light. When all your skin pores can generate light, then your whole body is filled with light. At such a time, you transform into rainbow light. And the rainbow light body transformation, I transmitted the whole teaching at the Taipei Arena. So I think Master Lian Yue printed out what I talked about the rainbow light body transformation. Do you have it? Yes. So now I just briefly summarize, then you can check the transcript from the debut transmission. When you generate bliss, to generate bliss is when when qi enters central channel, you would feel bliss. The bliss of the ordinary people are very short. The ordinary bliss is just momentary, a few moments, a few minutes, and gone. And then you felt empty. That felt very dejected. So bliss and emptiness are the same. This is the special Guru Padmasambhava's edition at the Buddha News. On October 14th, 2023. To be published on October 14th, 2023. It's not here yet. And then December 11th, 2022 was the debut transmission. This is True Buddha News. There's Chinese and English. Let me tell you that the bliss experienced by ordinary people are typically very short. But by practicing the qi to enter central channel, the bliss is long-lasting. It's a long-lasting bliss. The bliss generated can last 24 hours or even longer. As long as the qi is moving inside the channels, the friction between the qi and the channels will generate bliss. And the period is very long, sometimes the whole day or the whole night or 24 hours, and sometimes even longer, because the qi, as long as the qi moves inside the channels, or when the light drops drip inside the channels, or when the inner fire moves inside the channels, will generate great bliss. Then you can discard the ordinary bliss and to attain the holy or the sacred bliss. So as long as the channels are open, although your chakras are not open, but even only the channels that's open, then you would be able to see light, and light would start to be emitted. And then when you open each of the chakras, it would generate different kinds of light: white light, red light, blue light, green light, or yellow light. 5 kinds of color lights would be generated, including the crown and the base chakra. So the 7 color lights all would be emitted, and that would be the rainbow light. Then it would transform into a rainbow light. And lastly, the whole skin pores are all filled with lights or emit lights. So the epithet for Amitabha Buddha is with infinite life and infinite light. So he has infinite light. Guru Padmasambhava, rainbow light body transformation. And he transformed, his whole body transformed into rainbow light. So first you open your central channel. Use the inner fire to open the central channel. And then you cause the light drops to descend. And then you utilize the inner fire and the light drops to open the 5 chakras. And after the 5 chakras and channels open, then you would have 5 color lights. And when you reach the crown chakra, you have 6 color lights. And then to the base chakra, you would have 7 color lights. And then your whole body, then the channels all over your body are all lights. And that's the rainbow light body transformation. Or the rainbow body great Dharma practice. The most important thing Today I will confer the empowerment for this rainbow body great Dharma. And the most crucial fifth instruction in Great Perfection Dharma and Mahamudra is no thought, the state of no thought. It's written in the True Buddha Sutra. That the state of no thought is the true Buddha jewel realization or Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi. Afflictions can let people unable to control their spirit and thoughts. But when you have no afflictions, then you would reach the state of no thought. When you have no afflictions whatsoever. Sometimes when we sleep, in our sleep, you don't feel that you're sleeping. You close your eyes at night, perhaps at 11. You get on bed and close your eyes, and when you open your eyes, it's daybreak. So what happened in between? And you had no dream at all. So just with closing the eyes, opening the eyes. The joke told by Mama Linda, with between closing and opening the eyes, the whole night is gone. But when you close your eyes and cannot open your eyes, then your whole life is gone. So when you close your eyes and you can't open them anymore, then the whole life is gone. So human life is really illusory and false. But this no thought, frankly speaking, to remove all hindrances and desires. You are completely free from afflictions. Such a realm is the realm of no thought. When you have no afflictions, that's the state of no thought. At the state of no thought, typically, Mahayana Buddhist practitioners or reference, they don't practice the rainbow body, but when they're in the state of no thought, the body would move by themselves or inside the body. In Tantrayana, there are specific formulas using the chi channels and light drops. But in Mahayana, they have no channels, chi and light drops. But when they reach the state of no thought, the body will naturally transform by itself. And then, in this realm of no thought, the inner fire naturally rises and burns away the whole body. So, even in Mahayana, when they reach the state of no thought, they would also generate Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi. And naturally, their body and fire will blend and merge together, and naturally will manifest like the disciple of the Venerable Elder Sheng-yen, that he died sitting, the disciple of Sheng-yen, Venerable Elder. Everybody checked on him. He had no breathing anymore, but he was still sitting. And the Venerable Elder Sheng-yen told everybody, don't touch his body. And the Venerable Elder paid homage to his disciple. And then his whole body from head to toe became dust. They all sariras. They collapse. The body collapsed, and just sariras, and the rest transformed into nothing. Because in the state of no thought, the inner fire naturally rised, and then burned the whole body into dust, into sariras. Such a thing did happen. It was recorded in the Venerable Elder Sheng-yen's biography. Such an event did occur. That the Venerable Elder Sheng-yen, when he was meditating in Thailand, you remember, he was sitting altogether for 10 days in meditation, in deep meditation for 10 days. Even a king of Thailand came to pay respect to him. The fact that you could do it for half an hour. The other day, Simu went into deep meditation for half an hour and without moving her body at all. There's sutra chanting in heavens that she could hear. She could hear heavenly sound. Simu could hear the sutra chanting in heavens. And the sutra chanting in heavens has been going on for 2 to 3 years. She can hear it. Things that other people can't hear, she can hear the heavenly sound. Things that other people can't see, she can. And the other day, she was sitting and went into meditation. Luckily, she did not die in meditation. When she was meditating, there were many people around her. And I drove in, and they said, "Don't say anything." And she was sitting there for half an hour, they said. Did not move at all. So she sat for half an hour. She died sitting. That would be good too. I remember there's a joke. God called all the people, and he wanted to see who is not afraid of his wife. To ask people, if you are scared of your wife, you stand here. And if you're not afraid of your wife, you stand over there. Everybody stand over in the group that's afraid of wives, but only one person that's not afraid of his wife. And God said, "Wow, this person is amazing." So he asked him, "How come you stand in this line where you're not afraid of the wife?" And his answer is, "It's my wife who told me to stand in this group, in this line." Grandmaster is not afraid of wife. However, I respect her. And as a result, I'm like Dharma brother Dexter. So the rainbow body great Dharma, most importantly, you need to abide by the precepts. Externally, you have to keep the precepts and the 5 precepts for the laity and the ordination precepts for the ordained. Internally, you train in the chi channels and light drops, a purity and no thought as the Buddha jewel of right realization. And the best is to train in Qi, breathing practice first. In Taoism, as I know, in the breathing practice, you need fresh air. If in Jakarta, how can they have fresh air there? It's difficult to find fresh, clean air anywhere now. Lisa laughs. Lisa knows, and Lisa's husband is laughing too. In Jakarta, the most notorious thing is traffic jam and the air. In Indonesia, it's the worst air, the city with the worst air in Indonesia. It's hard to find good air, but the air here at the rainbow is good. So when you come here, breathe more. Guru Padmasambhava states it, that qi, or air, is the most important. In my next book, I will write about it. When you breathe in the air 5 times, inhale it into you. So first you inhale the air to become yours inside your body. Because Guru Padmasambhava states that the best food is qi, or air. Sunshine, air, and water are the 3 great crucial elements for living, for human life. That's why air is very important. But humans pollute the air. But actually, air is really good. So in Taoism, we talk about taking in or inhaling the air so that you can make use of it. And how? Like the treasure-based energy yoga. You inhale and then you immediately lift up. That's taking in the air. And then you place the qi at 4-finger width below the navel. That's treasure-based energy. And then descending. And then you lift the qi, which is lifting the anus. And then you hold it. You hold the air or the qi inside your body. And lastly, how to disperse it. How to exhale it. So descending, lifting, holding, and dispersing. So pressing down the qi, lifting up the qi, holding the qi, and dispersing the qi. And then you have to do it 5 times, and that's called taking in the air. Second is swallowing saliva. That's about water. The heavenly water reservoir descending, including the nectar water given by the Buddhas and Bodhisattva, together with the Bodhi chakra inside your body, descending to your mouth, and then you swallow to fulfill your whole body. That's called swallowing the saliva. Taking in the air, swallowing the saliva, and next is opening the channels. 3 kinds in Taoism. It also talks about taking in the air, swallowing saliva, and opening the channels. I will write it in my book number 298. When should we take in the air? When should we swallow the saliva? All will be written in this book. It's 5 already. It's the end. No, it's 5. And we haven't even covered Q&A and jokes. We can delay the Q&A to next week. Oh, we haven't talked about Vimalakirti Sutra. How come I talk so much about the rainbow body Dharma? This is talking about the hells. In the palace of the Yama king, there were many sounds of crying. And the Yama king said, "Did you make a mistake?" He asked the Yama king, "I checked the book of life and death, and it's not my turn." But the Yama king said, "You always cut in line." And that's a joke, of course. How come you captured me? Because it's not in the book of, it's not time for me to die yet. Well, but you always cut in line. Two people are having a dialogue. I heard that recently you have a new cell phone, right? And the other person said, "Yes, I got it from the competition." How many people attended the competition? And he said, "Only 3 people. One is the owner of the cell phone, and the other one is the policeman, and then me." So he stole the cell phone. Shopping with the wife, saw a street peddler selling home goods, pots and pans and mops and washing board. And the wife took a washing board, and the sellers tried to be humorous and said, "You can try it." And the wife told the husband, "Can you kneel on it, please, and see if it's good?" So the washing board is for the husband to kneel on. So Chinese have zodiacs. Like Grandmaster's Chinese zodiac is chicken, rooster. Rooster. So every Chinese has their own zodiac based on the year they are born. Do you know why the ancient or the people in the ancient time invented the zodiacs? Is to prove that every person actually is an animal. You know, something that that bothered me most is we have the Animal Protection Society. Why are you protecting the fierce beasts like sharks and rhinos and tigers and leopards. But how come how come they don't protect chicken? Oh, that's very upsetting. So the animal protection society is very prejudiced. They protect the sharks, but they said sharks are pitiable because the Chinese love to eat shark fins. In Taichung, Taiwan, there is a very famous restaurant specializing in the shark fins. No, 不是顶级。And the last time they said that they're closing down. Why? Because Taiwan always follows United States. So they want to protect even sharks and tigers and lions and rhinos. But they never protect chicken. So you pity the sharks, but you don't pity the chicken. When the son got off from school, went to the chicken and told mom. And the mom looked pale and tired and said that because you look tired and pale, why don't you go to a place where you can see good sceneries and have a cup of tea and had a philosophical discussion with my teacher? That would have been really nice. And the mom said, speak in plain language. The teacher asked you to go to school because all of a sudden I want to become a soldier because in the military is a stand straight. Oh, this is pun of Chinese. So look forward, look left, look right, and then move forward 1 to 1, 1 to 1. Wish that. So looking forward, it sounds like looking for money. Money to the left, money to the right, and then you follow the money. It's like, so 1, 2, trillions. And then you got the interest. Yeah, this is Chinese play of words. It's 5:22 already. Let me tell all of you, we have a good news. No matter what, in the future, you will all become a Buddha. Om Mani Padme Hum. In the moment, that would be the empowerment. We are truly grateful to His Holiness Precious Dharma teaching. And in the moment, that would be the empowerment for Guru Padmasambhava's rainbow body Dharma, great Dharma, or the rainbow light body transformation. During the empowered blissed member to visualize Guru Padmasambhava, to form his mudra and to recite the mantra. Before you leave or right away, please return your receivers. Please remember to return your receivers. Thank you. This ends the English interpretation today. Thank you very much.
莲华生大士的行咒，恭请法王圣尊莲生活佛为与会大众作莲华生大士化宏大法灌顶，含有皈依灌顶，莲华生大士本尊法灌顶。
Baby
诵莲花生大师的行走。观点时，请大家手结莲花生大师手印，观想与莲花生大师合一，持诵莲花生大师行咒。接受观点的同门，请你们赶快过来接受观点。观点即将要结束了，还没有接受观点的同门，请你们赶快过来接受观点。观点时，请大家手结莲花生大师手印，观想与莲花生大师合一，持诵莲花生大师的行咒。还没有接受灌顶的同门，请你们赶快过来接受灌顶，灌顶即将要结束了，请大家手持莲花生大师的手印，观想与莲花生大师合一，持诵莲花生大师的行咒。还没有接受灌顶的同门，请你们赶快过来接受灌顶，灌顶即将要结束了。灌顶时，请大家手结莲花生大师的手印，观想与莲花生大师合一，持诵莲花生大师的行咒。灌顶即将要结束了，还没有接受灌顶的同门，请你们赶快过来接受灌顶。让我们以最热烈的掌声，感恩根本传承上师慈悲赐受化宏大法灌顶，还有莲花生大师本尊法灌顶。顶礼坛城，做观想大礼拜，一拜根本传承上师及十方三世一切诸佛。嗡啊吽，观想顶礼，回天心三印。二拜诸菩萨。嗡啊吽，观想顶礼，回天心三印。三拜诸护法金刚。嗡啊吽，观想顶礼，回天心三印，是平等一起手。恭请师尊接受众线上众弟子们的感恩之心。
一来他就
感谢师尊，谢谢师尊。
Hello everyone, we're still missing 6 translator receiver. If you have the translator receiver, please return. Thank you.
谢谢师尊，感恩师尊，身体安康，
辛苦了，爸爸，谢谢师尊，
谢谢师尊，
师尊，辛苦了，师尊，健康平安，
尊加持。
Te quiero mucho。
要感恩师尊的慈悲加持与安利。
我爱你，
爱师太，
爱你，
感恩师尊的亲，
爱
师尊，
谢谢师尊，
师太，
干，
健康康复。
我们爱你，是否佛体安康？
尊加持，
我就是
平安，
辛苦了，
我今天安排
愿佛体安康。
谢谢师尊，谢谢尊线上的同门，下周见。谢谢师尊，谢谢尊线上的同门，下周见。谢谢师尊，谢谢尊线上的同门，下周见。
叫我不要叫了。
有赞助灌顶方的同门哈，请你们呢到报名处那边领取，报名处那边领取。有赞助灌顶方的同门，请你们到报名处那边领取。Hello everyone, we're still missing 3 translator receiver. If you have the translator receiver, please return. Thank you. Hello, we're still missing 3 translator